This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing...
Success. Now that's more like it. Made it. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Success. Brilliant.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but...
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Nothing warms a body like Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks.
Incredible!
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit. I will say that it tended to drift.
Oh, even the nice...
Why would anyone doubt your ability?
No, you'd be surprised. Those people don't appreciate the sense of... I have a friend in... And where would we be without enhanced?
I'm excited to...
I have a very good... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you...
First, let me thank...
Of course.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking...
I did, but...
Understood. We can talk more in a... This way.
Revelio!
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominis and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you...
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominis. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominis. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Brilliant. Revelio. Confringo.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see...
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you...
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. so tricky after all, Merlin. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but...
Just exploring the countryside.
Aye. Bit of a wanderer myself. Name's Leopold. Now, what do you say, my...
What do you have?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Revelio. Revelio.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could
Revelio.
take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. Oh, at least better than it did me.
Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Patrico!
Better luck next time.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus!
That's the best.
Flash!
Incendio! You're released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Assignment's all finished.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
What are you?
You've made a grave mistake.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo. Confringo. Compulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Petrificus Totalis!
Accio.
Petrificus Totalis!
Patrico!
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Slippery as a kelp.
Patrico!
Leviosa.
You may all Treadwell again.
Accio. Incendio.
Come on, you're afraid to break back.
Confringo.
Petrificus Totalis!
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
You will pay for your deed.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly. You can't hold out forever.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. 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 The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That's that. Revelio. Revelio. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
It was nice meeting you. Been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Revelio. You are there.
Such arrogance. Way to fight! I won.
Let me
that was unimpressive. All right.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Compulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Wonder who lives here.
If you're here for my wares...
On. I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
What a nice idea, Arn.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. There we are, then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Fine. Wouldn't listen to a word. Scrope sent you
Yes, I thought it was odd too.
Why would you want to take...
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told... I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did, believe... The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magic, the potential and power of which will unlock. The location of each of 4 trials will... Trials... Do you recall the pensive memory?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until...
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the...
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not. The trials were designed. They will test your abilities both, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location, whilst Professor Fig may...
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as...
I'll find you at the tower. Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How...
You and your...
Respect.
What?
Shall we?
I'll find...
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio. 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 These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Brilliant. Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso!
Nothing to poke
Levioso!
in Zip Sprung. Come out before I find you.
Levioso!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Say,
Accio.
Incendio! Revelio!
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.